Hi, my name is Muhammad Faris bin Rasid. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever heard about manga and manhwa? Do you know what the difference between manga and manhwa? I know that many of you have already know about the manga, but I know that a few of you did not know what the manhwa is about. Okay, so today I will explain to you about manga and manhwa. Both of them are comics, but manga is from Japan, while manhwa is from Korea. Okay. As we all know that the manga which came from Japan will usually be used for a story called anime. These are the famous manga in Japan: One Piece, Attack on Titan, or we call Shingeki no Kyojin, and lastly the Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Manga usually has no color. It has only two colors, black and white. These are the example manga that has no color, only black and white only. Okay. For how to read the manga, depending on the website given, like Manga Kakalot, example Manga Kakalot and Manga Panda. Some of the web has to read left to right, but some of the web have to read right to left, depending on the website that you visit. Okay. However, the drawing in manga is quite miserable. It will take a longer time to understand its story. I have always been confused with the drawing, and it took me some more minutes to understand, even though I have been reading the manga since 2017. Okay, let me explain about the manhwa. Manhwa, or sometimes we call webtoon, is a Korean comic, and it is a little bit different with manga. Manhwa is really not really known in globally, but it is famous in Korea. However, for last year, popularity of manhwa is increased drastically because of nice storyline, nice drawing, and colorful drawing. The reason that I like manhwa because of nice drawing. It is god tier drawing because when drawing is nice, it's easy to understand the storyline, and you feel, when you read, you feel like you in the comic. You experience the sadness, you experience the fighting, you experience the loneliness, you experience the angry. Second, it has colorful drawing. When the drawing is colorful, you are excited to read the manhwa. You feel like you understand the story, what is about the story, what is about the manhwa. Okay. This is an example that are famous and really known globally: Solo Leveling, Beginning After the End, and The Legend of the Northern Light. These three manhwa have consist nice storyline and nice graphic. This is why these three manhwa is the most famous manhwa in global, in every other country. Okay. To read manhwa, it has start from top to bottom. When you use phone or laptop, you just scroll down. Okay, this is the manhwa, example manhwa. We have to just scroll down, and we have to read. You can read in Manga Kakalot or other apps you can download in Android or iPhone is Tachiomi. This too is easy to search. You can search any manhwa that you like, and some of them are ongoing. Manhwa like Solo Leveling and The Beginning of the End is from novel, and then they adapted to manhwa. Some people did not like to read novel because it's full of sentence, no drawing, no fighting, no colorful drawing. So the author from Korea make them into manhwa with full colorful drawing, full of action, nice graphic they put in, so the reader can be easy to read, easy to understand the story. Today I will more focus on manhwa that is related with life and characteristic of person. So I will give 2 examples which are how to fight and to not die that is related to someone's life. The first manhwa is How to Fight, which is currently still ongoing with latest of 137 chapters. It is about a main character which is UHB12902. He is a student that has always been bullied and targeted by the other student who feel better and powerful than him because of weakness and cowardly feelings that are afraid to go against them. However, an intentional incident ended up turning his life around. He became a famous person through a viral video that he did not even intend to upload on YouTube. He instantly became a famous person with many subscribers. So, UHB12902 made a YouTube as a platform for him to earn some money by making a video of him fighting with people who are stronger, more powerful and stronger than him. With his greedy feeling to earn some more money and learn in fighting, his life later is in danger as he is being targeted by the gangster. Thus, from this story, we have learned that to be a YouTuber, we should not do a content that can cause harm for ourselves. Instead, we should do a good content because all the video that uploaded YouTube can be watched by all people despite knowing the edges. Thus, a content that have a negative vibes, it can influence children who are watch the video. The second manhwa is To Not Die. It has 62 chapters but currently still ongoing. This manhwa is about a main character, Im Da-jun, who is a high school student who always been bullied at school every day. One day, Im Da-jun came across an interview when he is on the verge of giving up on his life. The interview is about a murderer who killed his classmate that bullied him. Im Da-jun became inspired by what he saw and decided to take a revenge as well. One day, Im Da-jun pushed one of the bullies to the road and a van hit him. Unfortunately, the bully does not die, but he is in coma with a critical condition. However, Im Da-jun has been kicked from his school and ended up joining a strange runaway family. Im Da-jun no longer suffer from the bullies at his school. However, he is now must survive against even more vicious thugs on his street. Other than the fact that he is always get bullied, his family is also doesn't like him, especially his father. His father is a strict person and want his children to be a successful person. However, his father always downgrade his ability because he is not really intelligent like his brother. For instance, his father always give a full attention and moral support to his brother compared to him, who is always get ignored. When the examination result came out, he got very excellent result, but his father still not satisfied. Finally, his father giving up on raising him. When Im Da-jun getting caught attempt to murder, his father kicked him out from his family and asked him to get out from his house. However, his father does not know that Im Da-jun always get bullied at school every day. After getting kicked out, he ended up joining a strange runaway family. They treat Im Da-jun like his new family member. They give him full moral support, encouraging him to do a good thing and always been there during his hard time. Finally Indajun has feel love in a family, even though he know that his new family is just adopted family. In conclusion, what we got from this story of manhwa is even though we are always getting bullied, there is no one that is brave enough to make a court report to the right authority and teachers to inform that someone getting bullied, because they are afraid to be a next targeted of the bully. However, even by informing the teachers, there is a possibility that the teachers did not take action, and even worse, when the teacher only asks them to study and do not waste time to the unimportant things. Next, parents should be fair and balanced in giving love to their children. If the examination result of their children are not really good, parents should give a treat to them as an appreciation to their effort, and also praise them, like saying, "Dear child, you have done your best. One failure doesn't mean that you will be a failure forever."